What up, YouTube? It's your boy 908 Daily, man. We back with some more NBA 2K content. You know, NBA 2K25, you know, the new thick shit coming out. But, man, look, man, it's already not starting off good for me personally because today is August 5th, bro. We're supposed to be having my player, my career content come out today, but it hasn't came out. It's 10:30 p.m. Why hasn't it came out yet? I'm gonna show y'all this right here. This is the roadmap, bro. It says, okay, in the fine print it says week of August 5th. But still, bro, oh my God, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, man, that's already not starting off good, but we're gonna go over some other stuff too. Alright, so I really don't feel like reading over all this shit, so we're just gonna go to a video that has all this already in it, and it's the Joe Knows video, so we gonna go ahead and hop into that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we are going into the deep, dark NBA 2K Discord server where Mike Wang has secretly been answering NBA 2K25 questions. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes and let's check this out. Well, let's get right into it. First question, are instant green animations back? There's a new shot feedback option called Simple in the customizable HUD menu that is on by default. This will display your timing feedback immediately once you release your shot. If you want full shot feedback, which includes defensive coverage, you'll want to change the visibility setting to all shots. Full shot feedback is delayed, just like it was in NBA 2K24. Is the court/player model ratio different? I've seen a lot about this on Twitter. Let's see what Mike said. He said, we adjusted the player to court ratio in NBA 2K25 to give players more room to operate. It's improved the flow of the game and allows for certain cuts that would often get jammed up before. That could make 5 out even better and probably not.
Yeah, the court ratio, I feel like is a good thing. Now you got more space to work. You're not gonna go out of bounds as much and shit like that. So yeah, that's good.
Not gonna lie. Wonder if the park court is gonna be bigger too. That's gonna be crazy. If you're playing threes and you have more space,
that's
or
tough.
twos and you have more space, probably not. Probably just 5v5, but we'll see.
The only thing about that though, they have to stop the little animation, bro, when you get like stunned for playing off whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get
AI spacing engine also got a huge upgrade compared to the few static locations last year. There are now over 20 dynamic adjustment locations, constantly feeding the AI a stream of spacing information. This helps AI teammates properly space to give you more room to isolate or work a two-man game. It also helps them understand more spacing concepts when deciding to help double team rotate on defense. Not really that big for my game modes, but maybe for play now and stuff, that'll be big. All right, how are shot meters changed in NBA 2K25? We got a glimpse of one in the trailer and it looked a bit more transparent than previous 2K. So this is very important, this question, because this is, from what I understand about the Titan scripts, they read it through the shot meter. So depending on the color of the shot meter and stuff at 25, that could make the Titan scripts less effective or not effective at all. Dunk timing is always on for skill dunks, but you can still dunk without using that particular mechanic. The dunk meter logic has also been improved, so instead of the window size being determined just at the start of the dunk, it dynamically adjusts throughout the entire dunk sequence to better reflect defensive impact. That's basically going to be like how a layup is, right? You go for a layup, you can be wide open, the meter's big, then somebody swings down, now it's contested, it shrinks. Or vice versa. So they're gonna.
Yeah, I mean the dunking is not that bad in 20.
Do that for the dunk meter. Again, all this stuff. It's like until you get your hands on the game,
yeah,
you can't.
Until you get your hands on
it. You can't trust too much. How does shot feedback work for rhythm shooting? This is the new thing that Mike was talking about that I just dropped a reaction video on yesterday. When using rhythm shooting, there are two main factors to consider: push timing and tempo. Push timing is the point you start to move the pro stick, which you'll want to do the movement your player reaches the set point of the shot. Tempo is the speed at which you push the pro stick to the opposite side of the original stick throw. The goal is to finish the stick deflection to the opposite side exactly to match the point the ball releases your player's fingertips. Generally, this is going to feel a little slower / rhythmic than the other double throw mechanics like skill dunks and cross combos, especially more deliberate shooters like Jokic or Kyle Anderson. My best advice is to go into freestyle practice and get a ton of shots up, paying close attention to the shot feedback after each attempt. Trust me, it'll pay off in much higher shooting percentages if you put in the time to master rhythm shooting. I just have a hard time believing people are really going to be shooting like quick stops and pockets with the stick. Like you're telling me you're going to be...
That's what I be saying, bro. Like, don't nobody be trying to... Like, the uses for this... I mean, I don't know, bro. Like...
You dribble, quick stop, and then rhythm shoot it with the stick?
I don't know.
Or you're sitting in a pocket between 2-3 defenders, get dotted and shoot it with the stick? flick down, like, hey, maybe, I don't know. Are there any changes to the passing mechanics of this game? There are a number of improvements to passing overall, but the most noticeable is improved lob pass logic. The targeting on lobs is much better in 25 and is really great for advanced passes or leading receivers to the basket over a trailing defender. Control-wise, bounce alley-oops are now triggered contextually, and self-alleys have been moved to cross plus circle. AB? Cross plus circle? That's what they call X? Cross? Interesting. What is the default shot timing profile? Shot timing profile defaults to difficulty based, which automatically maps rookie through pro to low, all-star and superstar to normal, and Hall of Fame to high. Why are we worried about what the default shot timing is? What is, like, you could just change it. What does that mean? Yeah. Can you still jab step into standing meter dunks? You can no longer perform jab steps when standing under the basket. You'll get pump fakes now. Instead.
Can you still jab step standing under the basket? Can you still jab step into standing meter dunk? Why would you be able to jab step into a standing meter dunk? Thank you. It's a fucking pump fake. Thank you.
All right. Thank God. Have scoopers been retuned? Quick scoop layups got a small nerf to better balance the risk versus reward of using those types of finishes.
Also, scoop layups, bro, you should be able to trigger a scoop layup. It shouldn't be like a package you have to put on to do a scoop layup, bro. You should be able to trigger a scoop layup animation.
Courtside report says you added over 9,000 animations. Can you tell us more? We've added over 9,000 new pro play animations in 2K25, bringing the total to around 14,600. From the main gameplay categories, there are 15,000 dribble sequences, 1,100 shots, 1,300 motion sequences, 800 rebounds, 1,000 passes, 434 dunks, 550 blocks, and 1,110 layups that are new to NBA 2K25. And there are plenty more in other miscellaneous areas.
Listen, one thing you do have to do, bro, you have to give 2K credit on just being like, bro, that's a lot of animations to add into a game, bro. And you know, like, some of it might be simple, but some of it might be, like, complicated, bro. So you got to give 2K props for that alone, but that don't excuse a lot of this shit they done.
I hope some of them are effective, man. Because if not, they put in all them animations for no damn reason.
For no reason.
They gotta be effective. They gotta create space. They gotta be usable against good defenders, not just against the computer. Are there any new post moves? There are some new post fades and hooks thanks to Pro Play. Is there any penalty for playing off-ball defense? So this isn't really my game mode, but
that's my team.
There's no explicit penalty for playing off-ball, but there are definite advantages to manually controlling the on-ball defender. User-controlled defenders get a slight boost to their contest scores compared to AI-controlled teammates.
Listen, for off-balling, for my team people, I play my team too, but for off-balling, bro, they're like, now that I used to be an off-baller, bro, right? But now that I'm on-ball, I see why off-ball is not liked, bro, because look, you're letting the CPU guard me, bro. And the CPU obviously has better defense than you. So for that reason only, I feel like it should be able, like in my team, bro, you should be able to smack it on the CPU every time, so you gotta make somebody on ball, bro.
Also, users can take advantage of new defensive cutoff mechanic, get more jam ups and fumbles against the ball handler. AI teammates also have perception delays, so based on their ratings, they may not be as reactive and give up driving lanes more often than solid user-controlled defenders would. Will you need post-control attribute to score post fades? You don't need post control for post fades. Post control is more for post moves. Post fade success is driven by shot ratings, close and mid range, and badges. Pretty much the same thing as 24. How will hot zones affect shooting this year? Guys, if you're gonna join this Discord and ask questions, can we ask
good questions
respectfully? Can we ask some that matters? Hot zones still give you a small boost to your shot ratings. Great question. What changes have been made to post defense? Post fades and hooks are now used. Post fades and hooks now use a different set of contest logic than normal shots. The new logic better simulates how shooting out of the post is in real life and puts more of the make versus miss on the shooter's ability to time an inherently more difficult shot.
In 24, I've not seen a lot of post fades except when I'm on a ones court in that's the only way, like ones court in the you know what I'm saying, just the ones court in general. That's the only way you're gonna see in the comp stage, bro. It's the only way you're gonna see
defenders will still want to get a hand up or jump contest to make it tougher for the shooter, though. Do the layup and dunk meters have the same animation as the new jump shot meters? Yes, they do. What shot timing profile is closest to how shooting works in NBA 2K24? Mike said the shooting model for NBA 2K25 is pretty different than last year, so it's really hard to compare. If I had to pick, I'd probably say NBA 2K24 is somewhere between this year's normal and high profiles. But apparently Joe Knows ended the NBA 2K League. If you want to check out that video and find out why, click that video right there.
So yeah, man, that is everything that 2K has come out with so far. I'll update you guys if anything else comes out about 2K25, but for right now, that's everything. Appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we out of here, man. See y'all in the next video.